the last words each of us, myself and Gino, said to him were like, "We cannot do your show anymore. You must understand," because he's an alleged. We figured out he was sort of manipulating us and sort of trying to get us on his side. He's an alleged woman.
Okay, so now there was stuff about that between him and his first wife. Again, I don't want to say names and things like that, but him and his first wife, there was alleged charges there as well. But you knew about that. But this other stuff, no, once you realized that the tide had kind of gone away from Aaron and his thing was kind of going downhill and looked like Ricada was looking better, you jumped over there with April and Nick and everybody else. You brought yourself there and you left Aaron in the dust and you can't be friends with him anymore. Cool. So you're just this person that decides out of the blue that I'm just not your friend because something that hasn't, I guess, yet been proven completely yet. I mean, we haven't gone through court and things like that. I don't know what's he's pled yet, but I mean, yeah, you just kind of bail on your friends in their worst moments, I might add. Again, on a side here, I'm not on your side, but I'm just pointing out that, someone's down, you tend to kick them.
He has all matter of things going on. No, I'm going to start with the first thing and then.
Oh, and so I did a little editing and stuff like that to get to these points because it just takes forever. You guys can't go through these bing bong booms, 1, 2, 3s. It burns into your soul. Trust me.
And I'm going to go to this clip because he went out on his show he started his show with a bang yesterday. He was self-confident
with a bang at a girl. Call back.
Confident and very like, hello, blah, blah, blah. Let me talk some shit. And then he did not make the goal. And it was probably the saddest thing I've ever seen. So thank you, Doom, for this clip. We love the Clippers.
We do this again? Come on, Keanu. No, you don't. No, you do not. You do not. You like them because you got smacked around by them. I'm going to tell you something about, I'm not going to tell you who and what and where, but when you went after me, so many people jumped in my DMs and would tell me, let me get her. I got her. I got this. Check this out. Let's do this. Blah, blah, blah. I don't like, no. I take care of it. It's all good. Just let it calm down. I thought I was in trouble with where I work because I have a real job. I know you don't. But they weren't. And so that's why we're doing this. But yeah. So again, I was trying to calm everything down and, these people that you think like you and you like them. Just, okay.
Bang, 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 bang. Bing, 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 bing.
I'm going to have a timer.
That's green. Waha.
This is what I go through. This is what your Clippers do for you. This is why you tip your Clippers.
We have to go to
still waiting.
5:26. So he goes on. He had his whole stream that morning taken down because he's a moron and I suppose tries to have he doesn't follow the rules of YouTube. I guess Midland Armory is his sponsor, and somebody reported it, which is well within their right, I guess.
Yeah, you like that snitching, huh? You like it when people tell on people and go behind people's back and try to get them taken out. Yeah, that's a good thing for you, huh? That's something that you enjoy, huh, Keanu? Keanu, that's a good thing. When someone gets their livelihood taken from them, you like that. You smile at that. Yeah, see, that's why I'm doing these streams. You need to see what you do to people. You need to get the other side from what you're not thinking about. So, yeah, I know you're watching. Glad you're hearing this.
So his stream was taken down. So after him belaboring on that, he begins to speak on Gino and I. And Gino and I found it quite fascinating.
Did it? I don't think you found anything fascinating in your life. I think tying your shoes is fascinating to you. Walking across the street properly is fascinating to you. Throwing a rock in a pond is fascinating to you. I don't think that bar is so low is what I'm getting at.
Just fascinating.
Is it?
Here we are. 1, 2, and 3.
Pull my ears off.
Today's show is still up on Rumble.
Okay.
And I would go check this morning's show out. It's
nice breath.
It's pretty good.
Oh, no. Keanu, you cannot say somebody has nice breasts and make fun of their chest when you don't have breasts. Girl, how do you do that? How do you live with yourself doing things like that, insulting people? It's like me saying nice beard, or I do have a nice beard, so that doesn't work. Or I don't know, something bad about me. Me said that to somebody else. That's what you're doing here. Do you get that? You understand that? We call you surfboard. They call you canoe. You're inverted. You had the audacity to go after the way his chest looks. He has bigger, the wall has bigger boobs than you. I mean, give me a break. This is the hypocrisy that people get so angry with that you pull, that now hopefully you're seeing. How dare you? This is why I get mad. This is why I do these kind of videos, is that. That's exactly why.
All right, we got some thank yous to throw out here, and then we've got really shitty news.
Oh.
To tell
You
you
have no
about.
friends?
Somebody just had to pick somebody up for their wedding to make it a full bridal party. You're going to make fun of him for not having friends? We'll go here and look at the numbers here in a second. And then we'll talk about who likes who and all of those kind of things. We'll read some comments and stuff like that. I know you like those as well. Oh, I'm just your friendly troglodyte, just a troglodyting.
Okay.
As you light a smoke, Atta, you classy B.
More death.
Someone died?
Yeah. $2 from funeral director says, why are Gino and Keanu so irrelevant now? Well, I think they kind of showed that.
I just remember that was a super chatter that sent that in. That wasn't him starting that. That was a super chatter. So they weren't thinking about you. The super chatter was, he wasn't. Just remember that.
Their stripes, they showed the quality of human being they were. Keanu more so than Gino. And I think
We showed our stripes.
That's you. Keanu.
We showed the kind of quality of human being we are.
Right.
You have your little peen is still hard for Gino. You're like, ooh.
I don't know about that. I don't know. I mean, I bet he feels like he lost a friend. I think he's more upset that, you know what? I don't know what Aaron thinks. I would tell you that truthfully. I know I would feel bad if I sent a picture or something like that and I got my friend involved in something that he didn't want to be involved in. Because I will say that I think Gino wants nothing to do with this. I'm going to put that out there. And I would feel bad if I got my friend involved in something stupid that I did, you know? So, yeah, that's my thoughts on that. That was a bad move for everybody, but yeah.
Gino, come back to me. Go
Back to the acting. There we go. Your Oscar goes to.
away from evil Keanu. Go away from her. Get
Do it,
away.
run.
Come back on Rumble Friday.
Run away.
Please. My peen is so hard for you.
not.
Aaron.
It's not.
Toe.
Don't look at the camera.
I was the one that suggested if we ask April to be in the wedding, we have to ask Toe. He was like, no, come on. Please.
I'm sure Aaron was just jumping at the bit, wanting to be in the Keanu Thompson, Gino Visconti wedding. I'm sure that's all he could think of when he woke up in the morning was, please let me be in this stupid wedding. Oh, God, give me a break.
Please. Really?
No.
That's the God's honest truth.
Is
Aaron.
it?
I'm all about truth here.
No, you're not.
That's the God's honest truth.
It's not.
Okay. He was fed up with you before I was. All right.
people saw.
I kind of would rather like Gino say that instead of you. Maybe he did. I'll give you that. You know, you sleep with a man. You definitely know what he thinks. But yeah, I like how you use what other people say to try to hurt someone. You know, my husband said this about you. That's what you're doing. It's scummy and slimy. So, I mean, I could, again, I'm going to pull up these comments and I can say, all these people said this about you. What do we think about you and how you feel about that? But, you know, you're right. Take a shot at Aaron so you can make your money on your streams because, again, in these numbers, you don't seem to do anything unless you're making fun of Aaron.
Through it. And one thing I will thank the internet for is that they've read my whole situation and those two, they've read that completely right. And it's
the internet's on my side. No one's on your side. 5 weird people that text you weird things. Yeah. Wow. Somebody really dragged Keanu through the coals.
Yeah, she's kind of referring to me in that one, but we're gonna go back and look at these numbers right now. This is a part of this embarrassing thing that Keanu thinks that she's the smartest thing on planet Earth because Aaron has no friends and they all, I guess, like her. Aaron is a nothing nobody that just can't seem to get it right. It doesn't seem to make sense to me. So let me see if I can pull this guy up. Okay, now, so let's take a look real quick here at subscribers. You see 13,000 compared to Keanu's 3.5. So apparently Aaron has 9.5 more subscribers or people that care more and like Aaron more out of everything. So Apparently, he does have some friends out there. You can make fun of him all you want, but I'm just going by the numbers. Now, let's take a look at some more numbers, if you would. Let's look at Aaron's streams that nobody watches, ironically, because she said that a lot. They only watch ironically. 3.3 thousand, 1.8 thousand, 3.8 thousand, 3.3 thousand, 1.8 thousand, 3.8 thousand. These are past lives. Let's go to the lives that he's had so far. 3.3, 1.8, 3.8, 2,000. What the number of streams is 1.4, 3.7, 2.6, 3.8, 2.8, 4,000, 2.1, 2.5, 2.6. There's 1.4, 1.1. I mean, still 4,000. Look at that. That's just midway through last week. He blows your numbers away, and I'll show you why. Let's take a look at Keanu Thompson. There she is. Been doing my research on you. That's how you know. Right. 3.5 subscribers right there. 3.5 thousand. Okay. So let's look at those numbers and kind of understand what we're looking at. Glad you see it. Oh, you're live right now. Good for you. 38 people watching you, girl. 3.5 thousand subscribers. I'm glad that this happened live. Look at this. 38 watching. There you go, boo-boo. You are taking over the world, 38 watchers at a time. And you make fun of Aaron, who has like 500 people watching at one time. Again, I don't even care about Aaron. This is ridiculous. I'm just pointing out just what a hypocrite you are. A hypocrite. Wheatins. White. There's earlier today, or yesterday, 600. 2 days ago, 682. 5 days ago, 444. 1.1, because she's talking about Aaron. 400 because she's doing nothing. 500 because of nothing. 646 talking about Diddy. 1.3, I don't know what that's about. Almost 1,000 there. 400 there. 712 there. Get out of here. You're a bum. You're a bum. Look at those numbers. 774, 719, 788, 1,000. Yeah, good thing. We'll talk about them in a little bit. I've had some conversations with the pretty antisocial people. I don't know if it's going to warrant a stream or not, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what they want to do. Put the ball in their court. They're lovely ladies. Go to Pretty Antisocial and click subscribe on their videos. They're good on their page. They make good content. It's enjoyable. You can listen to it as you're driving around. They're good ladies. All right. So you saw that. And we'll look at me because I'm such a bum. 3.5. Let's check the Wilster. They'll never call me Wilster. That's a dumb name. TVs. Why look, I popped up first. Well, Aaron. What a beautiful man right there. I think my mama thinks he's beautiful. Well, good morning, everybody. Shut up. 4.07, so almost 4.1 subscribers, Canada. That's more than you, friend. That's more than you. And I did it in a different way. So let's get my lives. I do about once a month. It's been a minute. 2.4, 855, 4.5, 14,000. Oh, yeah. I have members now, too, Kiana. That's pretty awesome. Look at that. Yeah, those go into the thousands as well. Tens of thousands, 20 of thousands. Yeah, you're pretty sad. These are old ones, 6 years ago when I was learning. People like the mustache. But, yeah, you see my point, girl? See my point? See my point? Let's look at some of my videos. Let's look at the videos that you did. Let's go to those. 1.1, 6.38, 97, 14. I know those are just those are clips, so I didn't do content. This is everybody else's. That was Alex Stein. Aaron said some nice things about Alex, and I made sure Alex saw that, and he did. Alex is cool. Alex has been very nice to me, and I appreciate him. Here we go. 2.2, 2.3, 1.9, 1.4. Kiki, no. No, boo-boo. That is not good for you. All right. Make sure. Let me go back to these screens. Let's read some of the comments. Those are my favorite. Let's go with the last one or the first one. Which one did you comment on? And then you get lambasted. There he is. I'm wearing a different shirt. Shut up. You make your content transformative. Otherwise, I'll put it. You better make your content transformative. Otherwise, it'll put us to sleep. That got pinned. That's comedy. That's a comedian. That's a funny person. TJ Blackmore, you win the internet. She involved herself, yes, before police contacted Gino. Visconti received a phone call from Baldo Bunker to collaborate the story. It is documented on Visconti Live. I haven't seen this, can't confirm it, but interesting. Kiki is just a clout goblin hoping for a few dollars from the Ricotta's trust. She's such a stupid grifter. Their words, not mine. I dislike her almost as much as I dislike Nick. Wow. Keanu is painfully uninteresting. Will is 100% correct. Gino and Keanu say, we aren't going to lie to the cops as a cope. You don't have to lie to the cops. You simply just don't have to talk to them. You hang up on them, especially when you're live in a different state. No, excuse me, you live. Learn to read, stupid. King Will, killing the game. Cray 99. Oh, man. You make me feel all tingly. Dead eyes. Dead behind the eyes is exactly what I've seen in her too. So creepy. Damn, Keanu, these aren't good comments. And I mean, dragging them, both are willing participants, knowing everything. Keanu is guilty by default. Glad to see you back, Will. You're looking good too, girl. Oh, why is she so obsessed about one picture that was in a text? It's not even her. April isn't family and probably not even a friend. Gino's a snitch. Yikes. Keanu is such a vile harpy. Bravo, Will. I wouldn't even tell you how many people donated money just for the clips. Like, it was for this content. It's unbelievable. Hey, good looking. Good to see you on the screen again. Keanu lacks integrity. She caused the kerfuffle. Now she's gaslighting. Call her out, bro. Yeah, you just did. Oh, and congrats on the solid growth. Well deserved. Thank you very much, all these nice people. So, see my point? Does that make any sense? Is that are you picking up what I'm laying down? Does that dog hunt? Are you with us, girl? I'm trying to point this stuff out to you because you're wildly inaccurate in what you say and what you're thinking and what you put out there. So stop it.